Mostly sunny day across those of us in the northern part of the southern Colorado, the Pikes Peak region. So it looked warmer than it was, but it certainly felt like February. A live look outside right now from our camera. Where'd you say it was? It's in Kim. We don't take it often enough. I don't recognize it right away. Sorry, Kim.
Yeah, those to our east and, out on the plains, northeast as well, they are getting what we will get here in a couple days. Plunging into the deep freeze.
That's right.
Mary can explain more. Hey there.
I know you may have, if you have SAD, seasonal affective disorder,
Yeah.
You may get a little sad this weekend. Not because it's Valentine's Day. Maybe just, I'm kidding. I'm excited about Valentine's Day. Very excited. Can you tell my enthusiasm? Springfield here, the southeastern plains, we've had a lot of freezing fog in place along the Raton Mesa and even areas across the Arkansas River Valley. They've been hard pressed to see any sunshine over the last couple of days. It's going to continue to be that way. You can see some of the frozen precipitation on some of the poles there. Look at the cloud cover right now. You can actually see where that front is lingering just barely west of Springfield. So that's why Kim, with that camera we were just showing, was kind of showing a little partial sunshine, but that cloud deck is off towards the east, and that extends back into parts of Pueblo County and then back up across El Paso County. So that is the dividing line with a lot of our cold temperatures today. That swath of very cold air extends back into the eastern plains, down across the Red River Valley of Texas, and back through the Ohio River Valley. So it is a very large trough that is kind of overtaking most of the country's midsection, allowing for these single-digit temperatures right now in the high plains. As we move through the next couple of days, that round of cold air will slowly start to retreat a little bit farther north. We're going to keep this northwesterly flow aloft across the state. That's just really going to keep our highs generally in the 30s along the Front Range, with the sunshine that we will get, but some locations are still going to be lingering in the cloud cover tomorrow. What I really want to focus on, though, is this trough of low pressure that's going to start to carve out across the Mexican Plateau, parts of the Baja Peninsula. That will swing across most of the Four Corners in the desert southwest in the coming days. Right now, current location is well out towards the Pacific, south of the Gulf of Alaska, but it's already starting to bring some moisture across the region right now, and we will continue to get a lot of snow across the high country, mainly for the central and northern mountains. It's just going to be waves of light snow showers for the next couple of days, and then a better chance for us here locally by Friday night and Saturday morning. So we will continue with still some cloud cover overnight tonight. Some fog will develop still across Pueblo County and El Paso County overnight tonight. Meanwhile, across the Sangre de Cristos, a light little blanket of snow, general 2 to 4 inches for some of the elevations above 9,000 feet, and areas across Telluride, just some light snow lingering through early tomorrow morning, tapering off into the mid-morning hours on Wednesday. Notice we get kind of a mix of sun and clouds for the Pikes Peak region on Wednesday, but we keep mostly cloudy skies in the forecast along and south of the Arkansas River Valley. So temperatures are still going to be quite widespread, garden variety here across the eastern plains, with still the 20s and 30s, lingering clouds and fog. Areas across Pueblo, if we get a little partial sunshine tomorrow, that'll help bump our temperatures up into the 30s, but we barely made it out of the teens in Pueblo County earlier today. So that pattern will continue. Then we get a more cold pattern by Friday night with our next incoming system that is going to start to dump some decent snow across the high country by Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and then that will send a front across most of the Pikes Peak region in the eastern plains by Saturday morning and Saturday afternoon, likely giving us a very light chance of snow in the forecast. The key message, though, with this next system is going to be the cold. So by the weekend, temperatures are going to struggle to make out of the teens for Woodland Park. If you're joining us from Pueblo, even though it's been cold today, it's going to get even colder by the weekend time frame as we look at those overnight lows down close to 0. So it is going to be a cold bout of weather ahead for the latter portion of the week and heading into the upcoming weekend. Colorado Springs, general highs in the 30s and 40s. If we can get that sunshine, a little bit more sunshine tomorrow, and then it is back under the cloud cover and very cold temperatures ahead for Valentine's Day weekend. Back to you guys.
Wall Street ending the day on a mixed note as investors